this week it was an obliteration. So Higher definitely beat out Eyes Wide Shut for the song title, which I was surprised. I thought people would want to go more of like the artistic route of Eyes Wide Shut. My only hesitation with that song title is like, yo, if you ever watched that movie with Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise, it's kind of a trip, and it's very, very different from the actual concept of the song. So I'm kind of glad everybody leaned to Higher. And again, the song at its core is just, as I'm on this like new journey of like trying to, you know, jump back into the world of like hip hop and music and like pursue it, like the best thing that you can do is amass like some form of community and people that rally around you in your vision. And so, the whole concept of if you spend your whole time with them, you'll be up so high in no time with them. Like, man, just spend time with me in this community and we're gonna rock together. So it's cool that Higher, that just is way more fitting. Like, we're gonna get higher together than if I were to do this alone. The second part of the whole thing was getting artwork. And the cool thing about the cool idea I had, and again, I've been moving by like way of spirit and prompts at this point of like, damn, just do what you feel and don't make excuses. One of the thoughts I had was, man, I got so many good ideas and points of feedback in terms of song titles, man. I almost felt bad not using them. And I was like, man, I need to figure out a way to like incorporate all the song title ideas into the cover art so everybody feels like they played a part. And that's what I did. So I put out the 4 options, and again, it was an obliteration. The first cover art concept with Higher in the middle, and then all the song title recommendations from everybody on social media, and then me with my back towards the camera, black and white. It was a no-brainer, and it was such a landslide victory. It makes my life easier. So with that said, now that we have the cover art, and now that we have the song title, and the song is 100% done, shout out to my man Kenny for helping me mix and master everything, and sending me so many mixes and going back and forth with notes. But we finally got the song done, and I locked it in. So May 13th is when we're gonna do that, and it's gonna come out. So a couple of weeks, and the thing that I'm gonna need the most from you guys is help push it, but pre-save it and push it, because if it's done correctly, if we can do this the right way, and we can be that little blip on streaming platforms. Either they're gonna add it to a playlist, which would be so fire to get added to a playlist and just let it organically do what it does from like Spotify's perspective or Tidal, whatever it may be. Or if everybody's down and everybody's showing love, man, buy it on iTunes or play it on Apple and see if we could chart. That would be equally as dope. So that's going to be the next push, to pre-save it and then just to push it the day of. So again, that song Higher, my first single of this year, Higher, as named by you guys, my social media community, you guys who've been rallying around me. The song Higher will come out May 13th, and I'm so damn excited for it. For top 5 this week, my boy on YouTube, he put in the comments I should do celebrity crushes, and my initial reaction was, damn, my man wants me to get a divorce. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to set me up for failure, Frankie. I know you are, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So top 5 celebrity crushes. I'm gonna go Kalani first because I don't know what it is. She just does something for me right now. So I'm gonna go Kalani. I'm gonna go. It's still in music. I'll do, that Mediterranean look of Dua Lipa. You can't go wrong. I do love me some Ana de Armas to hold me down on a Spanish joint. I'm gonna go with Bianca Belair. If you follow WWE, she's like one of those girls that she's like borderline. She's just so athletic, but man, there's just something about like, man, every time I see her on screen, I just get locked in. I'm like, damn, maybe I need to look away because she low-key might be my soulmate, and I need to look away. JK, my wife is my soulmate. And then, you know what? I'm gonna go OG classic, OG favorite on this one. I'm gonna go Jessica Biel, and you know what? Her man is tripping, so I might have a shot at that point. Justin Timberlake is slipping. So, hey, I'm gonna go with Jessica Biel, and I'll give some honorable mentions, some of my OG favorites. Uh, Maya, the singer, go look her up. She's still fine. Megan Good, she's still fine. I'll give an honorable mention to Sofia Vergara. She fine. She looking good. I think she in her 50s. She can still get it. Anywho, so those are my top 5 celebrity crushes. Um, for the next song that I'm debating, man. I have 2 songs. I have 2 songs that I've worked on, and I've been putting it out to all my peoples. I got a song with Hit Dog that I kind of put in my stories this week. It's a song about marriage, but it just has such a good feel, and so I'm debating doing that one, and it's so good. It's about this argument between a husband and a wife, and just like it's so commonplace that the husband is, he's frustrated, he's angry, and it's his perspective in the first verse, and in the second verse it's the females, and it just it's just such a good balanced song, and it's just about just a typical argument in a marriage. The other song that I'm really debating is I have this other song that's more like on the I love you, like more I love the person that I'm with, my person, and it's rooted in my Spanish roots, my Dominican roots, where it's like it's all about dancing in the kitchen, having the joints, putting a song on and dancing with your girl or your husband in the kitchen, just loving on them. And it's a song that I added my brother on it, and he's rapping in Spanish. And so I'm debating, man, do I do like this one about a argument in marriage, or the opposite of, hey, man, like this is like what I love about the person that I'm with, and man, this moment of dancing in the kitchen and just having that moment with you means the world to me, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. So those are the 2 songs I'm debating. I'm sure if Hit Dog's watching this, he's gonna push for that song, and I'm even leaning to that song, but we'll see what happens. I'm sure I'll start teasing whatever that next song is here in the next little bit while we wait for Higher to get locked and loaded. So the one thing I'll leave you on this that I've been learning this week, and it's something that low key, man, it makes a difference, because it's funny. I feel like maybe like 2 months ago or maybe 6 weeks ago, I was like at an ultimate high when it came to like, this is what I'm feeling. I could feel everything. I'm moving, and I'm making these moves, and it's working, and man, I feel so inspired. And then your inspiration kind of goes through this little valley, like it kind of decreases, and I've been worried, like, man, how do I recapture that inspiration? How do I recap that inspiration? And it hit me super hard one of these mornings, probably like earlier this week, like Monday or Tuesday. It hit me, and I was like, oh, you were the most inspired when you were thinking the least about yourself. You were super selfless. All I was thinking about was others. Who should I hit up? Who might need like good words of like affirmation that they're doing really good, or that could use a pick me up? And I started thinking about that more than ever, and that's when I was the most inspired. And so if there's anything that I can impart in terms of wisdom to anybody that's watching this, is don't think about yourself. Be selfless. Think about others. And you'll see how magnetic it is that you in turn will be taken care of. And so, yeah, go help others. That's the move. That's my little dimes of wisdoms that I can impart for you guys. So go help others and be selfless. Yeah, do that.